basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my...
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. A gain there of 10 yards. First down.
That's good for a New York Giant. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
19 Tiger.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's done. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will score. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. It's his third touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted, this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll let one go down the middle. Whoa. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On first down, Dart. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Open man is Robinson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To the air on second down. Dart. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Wan'Dale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down. good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Yeah, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
In this offense, they just continue to find such creative ways to get the ball into the hands of their playmakers. And this time they use the pre-snap motion to help their guys gain leverage. And it's just an easy pitch and catch for the touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Third, they need 8. Dart. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Giants. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. To the air again goes Dart. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air once more is Dart. In trouble, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Dart. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass. The ball's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Chauncey Golston. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
A play fake. Now Dart scrambling to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completed. Big play for the Giants. And even 30 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. On On second down, Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is George Karlaftis getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
The throw is Dart. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll return this from the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Moving left. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They send a receiver in motion left. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's hard downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on second down. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it! A dive for the goal line, but he's going to come up just a little bit short. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That one taken in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First down throw, Mahomes rolling. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Chauncey Golston, what a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Rolling right.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Third down, 3 to go. They put Kelsey in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Throws it to Pacheco. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Darius Alexander there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Motion man is Rice. On 2nd down, Mahomes. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. 3rd down coming up.
Yards to go.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Third down and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And, oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go play action here with Dart. Forced out wide, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. George Karlaftis gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Shotgun. It's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Start on the ground with Pacheco. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest gain.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Patrick to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 17 yards on that connection. First down, KC. Play action here. Mahomes. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Fabio Carrigan. And the Giants are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On first down, start. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. A carry here for Tracy. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
To the air on second down. Dart. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Tracy looking to run. To the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw, left side, is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Royal. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Headed left, buying time. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he's going to be marked out, down at the 5. Now it is first and goal. They put Kelce in motion. Here's Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
On the return, it's Robinson. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him. Oh,
he's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Motion the slot man left. He's got room to roll. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
At the Giants' 2-yard line.
43!
He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Giants 37. Harrison Butker in a kickoff
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
19-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
So it's a win for the visiting.
Yeah.